Hello children. So in today's craft you need to be outdoors. Okay, so with everything that you see here you won't understand what type of craft we are going to make today, but let me tell you first the resources you will need. Of course you will need something like this, which you might not be using in the kitchen or somewhere. You need cement. Okay, this is cement, so you need cement. Actually not this much, half of it maybe. You need a piece of cloth. A handkerchief would be good. So this is a new handkerchief, and this is a towel handkerchief. It's like a thick one, not the cotton one. Okay, make sure you use a thick piece of cloth. So what we are going to do is, I'm going to use some cement. Put it in this, because if you use some steel utensil or a container, the cement will spoil it. So I'm using this bucket, which has already been used. Now I'll use water and make sure that I make a thick paste of cement. Okay, so always do not put all of the cement, because you might make it thin and then you will need to add some more. Okay, I am just putting this much in it, and now I'm going to mix it. So we're mixing it up. Okay, so you can see the cement takes quite a good amount of water. Okay, and you have to make a thick paste of it. Thick paste banana hai. Okay, not like a dough, but a paste. Okay, you just need cement, water, and a piece of cloth. That's it. Okay, let's see how it looks in the end. Okay, after this, take this piece of cloth that you have, and then make sure to get it well coated with the cement that you have made. So the cement here is pretty thick. Okay, make sure just get it, this cloth covered in cement. Okay, and while you're doing it, you watch yourself that if you need to put more water or not and all that. See, we need some water, so we are going to put some into it and mix the cement well on the piece of cloth. Okay, the piece of cloth has to be very well coated. Make sure when you're mixing it, make sure to remove any lump that you might get, and also if you can, please cover your hands before doing this. We don't have anything to cover hands, so you're doing this straight away using a bare hand. And but if you do use your hands, make sure to wash your hands carefully and then moisturize them well. Okay, there you go. Okay, now you need something, okay, like this, a box, or you can also use a long disposable cup, a long one, because our piece of cloth is big. Now you just take that out. Okay, spread it well, and then evenly place it here on the box. Let me hold it. Okay, here. Once you have placed it well, look at my hands. So it will give you this type of shape, and it will keep on dripping. So you need to do it outside, and then you need to place it somewhere, a place where nobody will touch it, and then wait for it to dry. That's it. Okay, so we have these little cement iron rods. He's going to place it here and let it hang. We'll let it hang. So it will stay there. The weather is not very good, but it will take at least a day to dry up, and make sure nobody touches it. And whichever way it is put there, जैसे ये अभी जिस तरीके से लगा है, ये इसी तरीके से सूखेगा, and it will give you a nice shape in the end, and it will harden, because cement makes things like really hard. It will harden up in the end. Okay, so now as you can see, the box that I have used, जितना वो box चौड़ा है, the width that the box has, उतना ही हमारा base बनेगा of this little vase. Okay, so I'm just flattening it up here like this. Right, make sure you can give a nice touch to it in the end. It's like a very common thing that we have seen. It is pretty viral on Facebook and internet. Let's just give it a try and find out how it turns out when we make it. There we go. Let it keep dripping. There's no problem if it keeps on dripping here. But if you try to put it inside your house, make sure you have put some paper or a piece of cloth underneath. Okay. So there you go. And we'll see how it turns out in the end. Okay, so I have brought this from the terrace and this is how it would turn out. It is hard. You can hear the voice. Now it has hard. The cement has hardened up. So what you can do in the end is you can either go for some, if you can remove the plastic, you can, if you want, you can remove the plastic. And I don't want to, I'm just going to put it that way, and it is anyways hard. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some flowers in it. I'm going to let it be just like that. Let me put these flowers in it. Okay, so here this is how it would look like in the end, and it will turn out to be a good showpiece for your house, isn't it? It looks beautiful, doesn't it? So, and this thing, just you require a piece of a handkerchief, a thick handkerchief, cement, water, and just a little container on which you're going to give it a shape. So you can see it's just going towards the right because of the air, I think, in the terrace. And it just took like one day and one night. All right. So good luck and make one for yourself. You can also put some natural flower. Okay, natural flower bhi rakh sakte ho. Put some soil and put a flower. Okay, so all the best and show your. Let me see yours now. All right. Bye bye.